What are you doing?
Planting.
Sorry?
Well, we had lilies planted in these crates. Well, of course, after a couple years, they've kind of dry rotted, so they got to go. Which is fine, but we need to salvage all the dirt that's in it because dirt's expensive. So we're transplanting the bulbs for the lilies into other pots with the dirt. And then we're going to take whatever dirt's left and we're going to use it to fill the rest of our gardens. Just trying to clean stuff up on this beautiful day.
It is. It's 70 degrees out here.
Yeah, so it's like we're
just do it now.
might as well be outside and start getting some stuff cleaned up, so we can start preparing for the gardens.
Which everyone's going to absolutely love.
So, I mean, if you follow me, I'll kind of give you a rundown of what we have so far planned, which will probably change within the next, 2 minutes. But we want to get something to clean up the beach stuff, something to put it all in, just for beach stuff, because it comes and goes out of the car quite frequently, because, well, we live at the beach. This whole porch area, everything underneath this mulch is concrete. It's a concrete slab. So we're going to keep it kind of as is with the chairs and stuff. We're just going to add potted flowers and that kind of stuff. All of our cinder blocks will have plants in them, like we did last year. So that'll happen. Over there, in that mulch, we're probably going to line buckets. I got a bunch of buckets from work that we're going to plant our tomato plants in, our pepper plants in, whatever else we can think of to shove in there.
Because underneath of that mulch is actually tarp and a bunch of glass.
Yeah, it was from the construction zone, there's stuff buried in that. We don't want to dig in that, but there's still ground under that, so if the buckets leak down in, it's not a big deal. So we come across the fence. He came up with an idea to open that up so that we can make that kind of like a gate so that we can bring the bikes in and out, because we store our bikes in the shed. We're going to grow sunflowers again. We grew sunflowers last year for anybody that saw my Facebook posts. That will line the fence because they shoot up 10 feet tall. We're going to have these. If we can find some more pretty cheap, we're going to put these at every pole and have some hanging plants. We have tons of pots and stuff that we don't need to buy anything with that. What else?
Canopy.
Well, we're gonna kind of just decorate this part, the yard part, flowers, living space. That over there will be garden. We're gonna try to come up with some steps for the door so that we can actually use that door. Instead of having kids or us trek in and out through the bedroom all the time, we can go through the hallway door, which will be nice. This garden, of course, we're gonna clean it up. And this garden, we don't have any set plans for. Probably zucchini, squash. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be big enough for that, but we don't know what we're going to do with that yet, because we are going to get a canopy. That's going to be our one splurge this year, is the canopy for the deck, so that we can use this outdoor space a lot more often. If it rains, and so we can actually be out here more often than we usually are. That once we get that will be the deciding factor on what we do with the side gardens. Over here in this garden will be nothing but pumpkins. We've done pumpkins the last 2 years. We love pumpkins. They're great. We've done them from scratch. One of these calling me. Oh, sorry, Simon. Telemarketer. So we'll do pumpkins just because we love pumpkins. We'll probably have some potted plants up here, but up here will just mainly be living space. Our table and chairs. We'll probably bring our Adirondacks up. Mind you, these chairs run for about $25-30 usually. I got them for $7 at the end of the season last year. Safeway couldn't get rid of them, so they marked them down 75% off. It was fantastic. I was like, yes. So yeah, we'll have a grill somewhere out here. I think I covered it all, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did. The whole object is to be as cheap as possible.
Cheap and thrifty.
But the bottom line is that when we're done with this thing, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Well, I mean, you gotta figure we don't have, we're not these people that can just go out and buy whatever garden stuff we want. We can't. I've explained before, the lattice work, 90% of it was free. The bricks, the cinder blocks, They were all free. We didn't buy any of these cinder blocks. They make great planters. They make great centerpieces, stepping stones, steps. You know, you just, a couple cans of cheap spray paint and you got something nice. This planter we had last year, it's, you know, it's not, it might work for this year yet, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna move on
But
it.
we're gonna move on. But I made it out of an old headboard. The plastic chairs people had put out for the trash. You know, I mean, I took them, threw some spray paint on them. The end tables were put out for the trash. I spray painted those. You know, this shelf unit, it was blue. It's the other half of it's up on the deck now. I just spray painted it and used it for plant stands. You know, it needs another coat of spray paint this year, but no big deal. I think I got these
Those were $1, I think.
$1, $1 I
think
paid
they
for
were
them at Safeway a couple years ago, and they lasted us 2 seasons. We bought lilies that year. We had some extra money, so we bought a bunch of lilies that year. Lilies come back every year, so we don't have to buy lilies every year. That's what we're doing with all that.
The bench was free.
The bench was free. It was put out for the trash.
Yeah, the bench
You
was
know?
down the street. Somebody had it out, and it had 2 broken boards on it, and he had it out to be taken out. And he even had the replacement boards, and they didn't want to fix it. So I'm like, well, hell, we'll take it.
And here it is in our front yard. You know,
So
with
we
the
decorate that with
cinder
plants and
blocks.
stuff. So
You know, we'll do some other stuff out here. I don't know what we're going to do with the front yet. I think we're just going to get, I'd like to get like the big barrels and put one there and just put some stuff in it.
and a couple small things on the side. to be
But,
happy.
you know, I'm not going to do a whole lot out here because we're not out here a whole lot, and it's really hard to water anything out here unless you're dragging water out. Our hose is hooked up in the back. So, I mean, but we got the bricks again, and I think I'm going to plant right in the bricks again this year. This I didn't last year because I did towards the end of the season. We just put pots on them. But I think I'm going to plant in them this year and maybe put some potted plants on the bench or around the bench. The kids sit out here. But yeah, so I mean, you figure 80 to 90% of what we have it's just stuff we found laying around.
Yeah, we were.
You know, these are the cheap $1, $2 planters from Walmart that we got.
Yeah, we were riding around the neighborhood this morning. Well, actually, about an hour ago, and we were looking at stuff people putting out for trash. Just like you never know, down here in this town, people throw away
We've got
the darndest
beach
things.
chairs and boogie boards, and people just don't want the stuff taking up space. And especially when they're coming and going all year long, we can find all kinds of stuff to, you know. And a little bit of spray paint, a little bit of love, and you got pretty cool stuff. So I can't wait till it's done. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm excited. And this weather is making me even more excited because I'm like, man,
This is happy weather.
this is our happy place. If we're not at the beach, we're outside in our gardens. So, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Simon's out here soaking up the sunshine. Can't say I blame him. Well, look, now I'm sorry. I got the sunlight. You excited to be outside in the sunshine? How about you, Chaz? Huh? You guys excited to be in the sunshine? But you guys are liking too that we opened this up, huh? He's out there putting some air in the wheelbarrow tire so we can keep going. He's just soaking up the sunshine. Huh? The happy puppies? Yeah. The happy puppies. I need to go get some water.
Hello. Hi. It's really kind of nice out.
72.
It's sunny. See, it's sunny. Not gonna go to work.
I got pick Lacey up from school. Taekwondo if she don't have that much homework. She knows testing's tomorrow, so.
She needs to practice her skipping sidekick. Is that what she said?
I don't know.
Skipping sidekick or whatever it was she has to break a board with?
She needs to study her South Korean language. Because she's not studying the vocabulary. Shame on her.
Tell her, guys. So anyway,
Put pressure on her.
I'm going to work. I did a lot today. Got a good bit done around the house. Went for a bike ride. But yeah. I'm also kind of worn out. So we haven't done as much physical activity in a while.
Yeah, and I still don't think it was really that much.
It wasn't a lot. It just was more than have been used to. I mean,
Just not used to it. My body's like, what are you doing?
You know, you're riding your bike. I mean, you can't do that much of that and yard work and stuff. I mean, it was maybe an hour's worth of work, but it is what it is when you have physical, disabilities, and
We'll get through it.
me being just fat.
We can't just sit around.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to be worn out until I get back in shape. He's probably, it's going to be hard pressed to see him ever get back to 100% being able to do it at all. Which is fine. You just keep going and keep pushing. And once we get it all done and everything planted, we can just sit out there and enjoy it. It'd be
Yeah, I mean,
great.
we're technically doing stuff that should be done in April. But hey, it's 70 and sunny, so why not do it now? And there's still bugs out there. There are slugs and pill bugs,
Yeah, worms.
worms, wormies.
Wormies. But yeah, we probably could have waited with the bulbs, but we had to get those baskets up. They were all rotted.
And it's done, so.
It's done. Mostly. I mean, there's still a lot of work to do, trust me. Like,
Oh, yeah,
all
but
we
that
did
part's
was take up the rotted baskets and move the dirt. And put the bulbs into planters. All we did.
Which tires out?
And that was enough. For him, that's
For me, it's expected.
it's expected. For me, it's just sad. Because for me, it's just because I let myself go and I got fat again. So, but we're fixing that. I'm working on that. I don't think I mentioned I'm down 3 pounds since I started. So, since I officially started. So that's something. Step in the right direction. You lose 3 pounds every week. That's 12 pounds a month. By the time Christmas comes, I'll be,
A bag of flour short, smaller.
I don't know, a lot later. At 12 pounds a month. I don't think I should lose 12 pounds a month. It is going to get to a point where I've lost all the weight I should lose. So, but we'll see what happens. It's so nice out. I don't want to go in here and spend 6 hours inside a store. I want to go to the beach.
Or just sit out back.
Or just sit out back. I want to make hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill. That we don't have.
That we don't have. We got it burnt the last one up last year.
Yeah, he set it on fire. No, literally, he set it on fire. That would have made for a good vlog.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just the grill on fire. The grill was on fire.
No, the whole grill was on fire.
Yeah.
It melted it and warped
Pulled
it down
the-
to pretty much nothing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I didn't know it was possible. So this year we think we're just going to get just a cheap charcoal grill. We like charcoal grills anyway. We like cooking with charcoal, so
Of course, we're making one of each. We do have propane tanks.
yeah.
I don't know.
Paul's got a propane grill though. He uses propane tanks for his.
Yeah, we just wheel his grill over to the fence, and then I can use it on his side.
I mean, how often does he use the grill? He's never used
He's
it.
never used it. Paul, I know you're watching. Now you're
never
gonna
used
get
it.
that grill out, and now you're gonna use it.
Well, I don't know if Paul watches, but I know Carol does. So Carol, tell Paul he's got to get the grill on it for you.
Yeah. Hot dogs and hamburgers.
And then make sure you have enough because you got some neighbors to feed.
Yes, and potato salad and macaroni salad.
We'll help.
And we'll get the plates.
We'll bring the veggies. Yeah, those days are coming. I can't wait till we can cook out.
We just ate outside every day last year.
Oh yeah, like even if we're not cooking out on the grill, most of what we eat in the spring and summer is food that doesn't need cooked, like salads and sandwiches and
We had some banging salads last year
that
out of our
kind of
garden.
stuff. I mean, once we get the garden up and going and all that stuff starts coming in, and that'll be a while before we have any plants from that. But I don't have any fruit or vegetables coming off. But once we do, we'll be eating good for a while.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm at work, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll see you later.
See ya.
Hi.
Hi, Trish is off of work. And I'm blurry.
Why?
I don't know.
Why am I blurry? Hold on a second. That's better. No, I don't think we're as blurry. I was blurry. Come on. Ah.
It's kind of weird.
Your mom never did that?
Oh, yeah.
Never licked her finger and got a smudge off her face when you were a kid?
So how's everyone doing tonight?
I'm tired. I'm just saying.
We've had a pretty busy day.
Yo, I did. It was pretty steady. Well, I mean, it was like slow and then steady. Like, it was weird. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Nothing too terribly exciting. All the exciting stuff happened earlier.
It's exciting. It's like really super duper exciting.
What? It's really nice out still. That's a plus. Makes me want to sleep with the windows open.
Oh, we probably will.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go home, we're gonna get a shower, and I don't know, probably just
Probably
relax.
just relax for the night and start the day off tomorrow.
Like bike rides and gardening and work, and I mean, it was a very productive day, so don't get me wrong, I'm very happy about the way the day went. I'm just pretty tired. So, alright guys, we'll catch you later.
Later.
Hope you guys have a great night, and if we don't talk to you a little bit later on tonight, then we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!